Good morning. I liked this background image I found this morning, and I'm recording today on how to use the Fluent to take a solution that's finished, but come back to the initial conditions for the uh, dynamic mesh and show how to get back to there to start a new simulation. So this is the state at the end of a simulation where the flaps rotate about a point here somewhere and flip open and flip closed. And you can see it's finished flipping closed and the mesh is a little compressed in the middle and a little stretched out on either side. Um, and if you also notice that we have a link, so the mesh originally came from this mesh component into Fluent, but at the end of this operation you'll see that that doesn't happen anymore. So the step is to go to the File menu and import, not the mesh, but import case and a case file. Okay, and it warns you that currently the mesh is coming from the project schematic, and it's going to delete that link and replace it with the case, replace the case with the imported file. So yes, we need to do that. And that file is the mesh at the beginning of the simulation, and this is the mesh at the end. So that's the one I'm going to bring in, and then you'll see a more uniform mesh the way it meshed originally in the mesh component. And here we'll zoom in and you can see a nice uniform mesh. Also, at various times I've made the flow go one way and flip the leaflet completely open, and this is how you get it back to closed again. The nice thing about this method is almost everything is maintained. It remembers the transient and it remembers all the conditions. So if I wanted to change something, here is where I can do that. I could, change the pressure from 300 to 200 and get a new result. And notice that the link has been deleted. So now we're operating in the case file and data file mode of Fluent and not the workbench linked mode. So that's one item. The other item is we want to reinitialize everything, and so once we hit initialize, it's going to delete the animation history, which is fine because I guess I should have started this with the idea that if you open an old file that's been saved, you can do file save as and give it a new name, so you have the old files in one under one name with the underscore files folder, and then the new files under a new name. So that I probably should have started with that.